Hello, hello! Hi, everyone! The baby man's missing. Hold on a second. Asabi! 14 months! Da 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 da. Saya! Thank you, girl. And the T3. You're the cutest samurai. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the cutest, not me. You're the cutest. Hi guys! Good evening, it's Friday! Yo! It's the motherfucking weekend! Let's go! Da 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 da. The weekend, the weekend, the weekend, yeah! The weekend, the weekend, the weekend, yeah! It is the weekend, right? It is Friday, right? Yes, it is. Finally! Hey guys, thank you so much for the follow earlier too. Skeleton, right? Yes, I might be a little bit excited. I'm very sorry for that. I had one of those rough weeks. Rough for me. I wish I had a cookie right now. Oh, cookie starter seed. No, I had a very long week. I had a very long Thursday. I feel like I work longer than 10 hours, which is not, like, I'm not even get paid for anything above that, so I don't know. But I'm here now. A mega rough week. I'm here now, though. And I am excited to test out how far we're gonna make it today in the metaphor. I'm very excited. I did play a little, as you guys can see. We have 2 days till the big next plot point. Someone needs to tag Anheld because he's not allowed to miss anything now anymore. And hey there! Hey there! Hey there! Hi Daniel! Welcome in! And I am just super looking forward to it. I'm excited. I actually need to boost the sound a little bit for me because it's rather loud. Where's my thingy? There we go. This game will never end. I think so too, but I kind of feel like I am getting closer and closer, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is all in 100. You guys tell me if this is fine. Wasn't there a 3-week rule? Yes, there was, but that was for playing one game continuously. You know, Judge? Like with Persona, I didn't even play anything else but Persona. So that's where I was like, I can't do this. Like, if I have a game like this that I want to play like this, I need a break. So this is just, you know, I was considered dropping this game at one point, but now I've just gotten back into it. Like, the story finally packed me by the horns and was like, Goro, go. The game's just getting started. No, don't say that. Okay, we're playing with the little kid Maria today. Hi, Christian. Thank you. Yes, it's Friday. It's the weekend. The weekend. Nirus gave me some more drawings. Let's go. Let's give the little kid some drawings.
Wow.
Oh yeah. You really walked on the bottom of the sea like Jesus. Or was it Moses? It was Moses. The walls are waves. How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? Give all the drawings. All the drawings. All the drawings. Who's a good clan member? You are. You are. All of you are.
Wow.
Oh. Just give me my things. Just give me my things. How many drawings do I have? Holy
So
shit.
pretty.
Nuros, was he driving the car through or was he just drawing? Oh gosh. Come on, little kid. Love me already. Rank up. Rank up. Rank up. Rank up, little kid. Driving and drawing. D&D. Nuros is an artist. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, this never stops. Okay, this one's kind of pretty. I would hang that somewhere.
Wow.
Is this the last one? This is the last one. Never mind, it's not the last one. What the fuck is that? I don't even remember that.
Thank you.
She's always saying the same things. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh.
I'll be with you. Are you good with children in real life, Goro? Yes, I am. I actually worked as a kind of like kindergartner, but like we have I don't know if it's the same system everywhere, but we have a system where children at the age of 1 go to a place that's called a kita, and they stay there from 1 to 3, and that's where I worked. So I worked with very, very, very little children. And then with like 3 to like 6, they go to kindergarten and then they go to school. So I worked in a kita for 2 years actually after school. Like it's like a social year that I did, and I prolonged it for another year. And I was actually considering making it my main occupation. But sadly, you don't really get paid a lot, which is not a very good thing for, like, you know, wanting to make a career. And Chinatown, hey! 3 months and a Friday! Let's go! Thank you so much for the savvy. Enjoy your Friday with me. Da, 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 da. And your beer, of course. Prost! So yeah, I was considering making it my career, my job, but there were just a few factors that were not, you know, not smart. And another thing is that you get sick a lot, because children get sick a lot, and they bring the sickness to you. And that was actually very, very annoying, because my immune system is not really, really good. So that was just, yeah, very heavy strain.
Okay.
Children are down with the sickness. New Laura? Is it? I don't know. But yeah, children genuinely love me. After I stopped, several parents asked me to babysit. So after I stopped working there, doing like when I was studying, like I did my school, I did my social year where I worked as a, well, kindergartner, I'm just gonna say. And then I went to studying, and then I just continued working for them. And one of them were twins, and I loved them so, so dearly. And they were having it very, very rough because their parents were like working full time, and they were working a lot. And basically they had to, like, you know, imagine being the first child to come into Kita and then the last child to get picked up. That was basically them. And I would always make sure that I'm there with them until the end, even if my shift was kind of done already, because they were so, so sad if I would leave. So I was always there at the end and giving them to their parents. And then they begged their parents if I could be their babysitter. And then I moved and I couldn't do that anymore. Speaking of children, short life with on my side. Your wife is pregnant for the second time? Wait. Your wife is pregnant for the second time and the third child is incoming? How does that... Do you have twins? That doesn't make any sense, right? You have to have twins. You have twin girls! Oh, Chinatown! I love that! Oh! What if you have more twins? Or triplets? Where there's one... It's like with mushrooms, you know? If you find one... There's more, always. Oh, I love that. There'll be 6 in May. The twins? Oh. Oh, so their birthday is in May. That's my birthday too. I'm a May child. Hey Batman, I love samurais too.
Yeah.
Ah, I love that. I love twins. The May is goated. It is. I am a Gemini. Yes, it's called Zwilling in German. I am a Gemini. You squeal hearing about twins. Very cute. I love that. Yes, I am a Gemini. Happy birthday. No, it's not May yet. It's in May. Don't celebrate birthdays early. My mom and my dad and I and my girls are all Gemini. No way. That's insane. That's an insane amount of coincidence. You made it, China. You made it. That is so cool. I am ultra jealous. I would actually give anything to get twins. Okay. I want to have kids. I want to have a minimum of 2 kids because I grew up kind of a single child and I didn't really like it. So I would have loved to have close siblings. And if I have children, I would want to have 2. But I don't know, it would be cool to like have the, like, you know, one time all the stress of the pregnancy and then just have 2. You know, and then they can like play with each other too and stuff immediately. Like a cat litter, you know, like they're just yeah, that's my big brain strategy. So I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. Yeah, I do, Batman. But you were once a child. And you know what? Elderly people do that too. So one day you might shit yourself again too. That's just the circle of life, mate. I don't know, like, who is tired of shit? Like, for real. Tired? Who's scared of shit? No one's scared of shit. It's just part of life. There's so much worse stuff than shit. Batman won't have kids. A Batman. I don't know if you're talking about Batman and like as Batman or yourself, but you know what? You don't have to. That's the joy of life. You can decide whether you want them or not. But I personally would love to have children. And I think, China, I'm super proud of you. Proud? Is proud the real word? I don't know. I'm super happy for you. Batman only adopts children. True, did he adopt Robin? Kind of. Did he kidnap Robin? How old was Robin? I'm not quite sure. You're fine with 2 dogs and a cat? I mean, I feel you. I have 2 cats. I wouldn't trade them for anything. They're my babies. Right now, they're my babies. But they'll always be my babies. Okay.
Thank you.
I have no idea. Around 14, I think. That's kind of child abduction. That's the teenager abduction. I don't see that boy anywhere. Oh, she wants to confront the... Octo is sad. Oh no, Octo. Octo, why are you sad? How can I make you happy? Octo, is that making you a little bit more happy? Hey, sorry, mate. I hear the words child abduction and I followed. You know what? You're completely... You're right. You're in the right place. Did you know in the new game... You're gay? Well, that's bad for my boobs, but good for you. Damn it. I don't think I have a gay toggle yet. I'll work on it, I promise. But yeah, we are all pro child abductions. We are actually excited. We were talking about the game, the new game Inzoi earlier, and apparently you can kill children in there. So that's a plus. Sausages! I can't say that. What can I say there? What did I say? I didn't say anything. Oopsie. Gano Nyan Nyan in the future. What did I say? I never know. Twitch is such oh, that I can. Okay, I understand. Well, it's a game feature, right? Do you know that purpose boy? He was laying around here before. You mean a kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? Loser. What about him? You need him for something?
Oh.
And there was something I wanted to show him. Oh, I know. Do you want to see it too?
This.
I don't know. Twitch policies the strangest things. Yeah. What game is this? This, the one I'm talking about is a new game. This that I'm playing right now is Metaphor, which is a JRPG from Atlas, the people that made Persona. Pro Child Abduction is not a game feature. Hey, if you... China! Da 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 da! Thank you! Da go! Flano! Thank you, so lucky. I'll see you later. Oh, China, no, don't do that. These are for your children. No. Take them back, China. Thank you.
Oh, it's a good clan.
You can't gift anymore though. Okay. I'm gonna put them in the children fund. 10 subs for the Goro children fund. Thank you. Don't worry, your salary is more than decent. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Look at that proud daddy. I like that. You're a good one. You're one of the good beans. Mr. here gave it to me. He journeys to all sort of places. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside of the capital. Mister says there's all kinds of flowers and trees nobody's seen before, and too many monsters and animals to count. When he comes to visit me, I always learn something new, so do you want to look at these pictures with me? Almost disgustingly overpaid. Don't make me jealous.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess. Look at my mod immediately going in for the kill. Your decent salary on. A tree that's all red? You spilled paint on the picture or something? No, the tree really is red like this. Even the air on it was red. Oh, red. Wait, this tree's just huge then? Such a thing is too big, innit? Not even my brother can make it up there. Kill the aggressive boy? Yeah, first we're trying talk no jutsu. But I'm basically there in case this doesn't work. Innit? My brother's an expert.
So cool.
Really? That's so cool.
You know.
They're making friends. Hey, girl! My name's Maria. Okay. Technically, this is Britain. In a way. Because all of them talk British. They're all like their wee cup of tea. Listen, my mom told me that all the people at the Honeybee Inn were dodgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm real sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay, but if you want to make it up to me... Well, will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be friends.
Thank you. We became friends.
Aww.
Really amazing.
She did well.
Mister.
Can we just rank up now, please?
By the way.
I was going to say what I think I did today, and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel. Aww. I have some exciting stuff, but I need my other mod here because I want to show him. But I assume he's fallen asleep again. Oh, there's the boy. Are you okay? Are you hungry at all? And so I want to be friends, and I brought these pictures with me, and...
Can I eat these pictures?
You're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. Ah. Poor lad. Jealousy's eating him up. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him, and they don't even try to find out. I wonder if he'll wake up. Don't call him. No, that's a step too far.
Okay.
I'll clip it for him, worst case.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye! Hey, Dara!
Who's
Welcome!
a good clan member?
It's the
Yeah,
weekend! No one wants to talk to me. That should be illegal. Rank 7. I need rank 8 on this girl. Holy moly. Oh. I guess we're going Juno. Don't really have anything else to do. Yes, so I did take the liberty of spending an hour or two on Metaphor during the week to do the side quests. So all we do is main story and the little character side quests here.
Thanks.
I was today... You were seeing a doctor. They checked me and you're healthy. That's good. I like to hear that. Good job.
Hello.
Hello there. I've come to pick up my dress. I thought the Rasanta girl who picked it up earlier wasn't your employee, Lady Juno. Oh,
Wait.
someone stole my dress?
Hold on.
Hold on. If I recall.
Oh. Oh no! Juno's getting arrested!
Hurry.
Perhaps she has gone far? Uh-oh. What about you? Ah, I'm not beautiful. I'm doing fine. I had a tough week. Ruh-roh.
Please.
Oh god. Merchus, right? Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfit, bitch. Don't play dumb. You're the only one who would have the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year. So it's ashes now. Wow. It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big, famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood?
Oh.
So you listen, bow out, or I'll spread those pretty Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a little wiper like you. Maybe you'll shed your skin and the world will finally find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on.
Burn her dress now, regardless if you're still in it. She's a witch! Burn her at the stake! Why Erica flowers? I can't. I'm scared. If there are Erica flowers on stage, I'll be right there beside you. Don't worry. Too true. My ever reliable escort. I'm sure I'll be fine. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way, I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a song.
Music shares its origin with magic, you know? A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. Yeah, that's why there are bards in every video game. As a child, music was my only way in a way. My only way in a way? My only hope in a way! I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we all call song. What you mean? Of course you're beautiful? Aww. My cats are. My cats are 100% beautiful, I agree. But they're the most beautiful part of me, my cats. You're not so different, I imagine. You make an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make, huh? Is Juna hitting on me right now? Hello? I can sense Juna's faith in me. I think she just hit on me, guys.
I can. Now, thanks.
One more day, one more day,
Time
one more
marches
day.
on, and the age of a new king draws
Aww,
nearer.
you're so sweet, Dario. You are the most beautiful person on the inside I've ever seen. I've ever known.
Hey,
Got any unfinished business? Cause tomorrow's the day! Woohoo!
Right then.
Last chance, 1 day left. Yeah, I just want to give you guys an update on where we are on the social stats. And like, I know this is story, so I'm like, why the fuck are we only rank 6? Sex. I keep saying sex. Why? Why can't I say 6 anymore? What has happened to me? What happened to my brain? We maxed out Stroll, my boy. Naughty. It's because he just joined Unbound. Hey, Diamond Dumbo.
Who's a good clan
So
member?
we are on rank 6. We have Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Heismay maxed. Juno, we only on rank 4. I have no idea how to like upgrade that. Yufa, girl, I don't even know. This girl doesn't even exist in my book. We still don't have Basilio. I still don't know how the fuck we're getting him. And Neuros is on 6. Oi! Why are you screaming at me? Maria, we just pushed to 7. Catherine, we have at 5. Alonso, I pushed to 7. Barden is at 7. Brigitta's at 7. And Moore's at 6. Here we have to do a quest. Barden, I don't even know. This is how it ends. Oh no. Thank you for the hug. So I feel like we're not going to be able to do this. And I still don't get why we don't have Basilio.
Alright then.
Shouldn't we? I did all the other
Let's head
quests.
there right away.
Maybe I should talk to him one day. Oopsie. Basilio, are you here somewhere, bro? Where are you with your big axe? Maybe not now? Oh no. Basilio! My bro. That's not Basilio, bro. Where would he be? Do you guys know? Pile of... I don't know, Infi, you're adding too many things. Hey, Stan! Good day to you. Journal? Oh god, what have I done? Oh god, what have I clicked? Oh, Herman! Thank you for the resub! Thank you so much! I hope you're having a good day! Why is no one here? Just Neuros is here. Hello? Help pets! Thank you, Ben.
Alright.
Yeah, no one is here. I don't know, I don't get it. I thought I would get Basilio, but I guess not. The baby boy pets. Oh, girl.
Alright then.
Well, I guess then we just go with Yufa. See what she
I'll see you
wants.
again soon.
It's the last day, guys. Then we progress with the story. Let's go together.
I'm quite.
Let's go! We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? Let's go! I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
you know,
Aww, she's adorable. They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. Looks like a Pomeranian. Oh, so look at her eyes. How about a preview?
Well then.
You mean right here? I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I might bother some people. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected. That's sus. That's sus as fuck. I don't trust him. Now then, this wizard indicates you'd like to learn more about secticism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Roundish! Hi!
Yeah, you
Happy weekend! Just basics. Weekend, hi! Weekend, hi! Then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sancticism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers with a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart? The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods on our own to confront difficulties and yet fight besides them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm, whatever that means. The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices. Oh, it's time to go visit Mama, Miss Hyperic. Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go! I don't trust this man, because he's from the church.
Well,
And he has a child with him. We really should not be trusting this man. Pardon me, Sancta Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and Goro going to, what? Convert? Oh, convert!
indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We can decide our own fate. Nothing is for certain anyway. Hi, Zero!
Clan member.
I see, that is
Yeah,
unfortunate
you
to
are.
hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussion. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through Sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Pain! I'm getting tortured! Help! It's the evil churchman that's doing this to me!
Oh,
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. No dead, little ones! You better rush off! Bye-bye! Alright.
see you later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
No.
That was sauce as fuck. Your beliefs are your own.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I'm no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's Sancticism. I feel like I better understand Sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now, I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side forever. Love me, marry me, Yufa. As long as you cover up that third eye of yours, I'm fine.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
Is that Shrimpy? Hey, Shrimpy! How are you? I hope you're having a great weekend, because it's the weekend. The weekend. Oh, yeah. The weekend. Oh, yeah. The head pats on the weekend. They're so much better than on any other day. Whoa, I'm dizzy. Brr. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Uh-oh. Ah, she's not in the mood. She is not in the mood. You're fine? That's awesome. I'm doing well. I'm just enjoying the weekend. Like, ugh, there. We had a tough week. The moon? No, the mood. Like, dick, the. I did absolutely nothing today. My concept is sort of playable, maybe. The eye is better than you at the game. I mean, that's good, I guess. Moves like a crackhead. The mood haunts you. It does, doesn't it? Roomba! 15 stream streak! Wow. Thank you. I wish I could have said I did absolutely nothing today. Does anyone want to talk to me? Alonso? Oh my god, can we rank up Alonso? We can finish up Alonso. Let's go. Alonso me crazy. And yeah, some weird stuff happened with Alonso. We found the person that killed his mom. Then we kind of like I don't want to say kidnap, but we did kind of like threaten him, I'd say. And then somehow we ended up, well, Alonso ended up being like put in front of a crowd, and I don't really know what happened. Why are you here? There was a deeper meaning to it. Oh god, is he dead? Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too. And the new world you're going to create. Oh my god, he might have really died. I'm not sure. Alonso might be dead, people. I'm sorry. I should have paid more attention. You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk there. He actually asked that it be the venue, and I mean to honor his request. Alonso, New Alonso. I also realized that I have no concept art and went straight into programming.
My name is Dutton.
I mean, at least you got one part done, right?
What assistance?
Right then, where shall I begin?
It's gonna be a long story, guys.
The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them.
Okay, sorry, I guess Alonso is dead. Sorry that you missed that, guys.
That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal.
But we're already on slot number 1 at 2. That was kind of a very useless sacrifice.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown.
I got one thing done, but it's like having to write 500 words and handing in 50.
Or
Aw, don't be so hard on yourself, Zero. I think, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm gonna make my own game, I'm gonna make my own whatever. And most of them, they don't even get half as far as you did. You should put yourself, like, don't put yourself down. I think you're doing amazing.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew
Yes,
you would be
Alonso.
against it. Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people.
I
Perhaps
don't.
I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long, you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life.
Wow.
But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you,
Who's a good clan member?
even though I know
Who is
this
a
wasn't the
good
conclusion
clan
you wished
member?
for.
Yeah, you are.
You have my gratitude.
Ma gratitude.
The devious schemer, Alonso. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yeah, I don't know, like, why did he die? That's kind of weird. Well, max rank?
Become the king.
We can study the trickster. I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Are you all right?
No. I'm distressed.
Oh.
I'm sure you must be. But Alonso believed you could bring about a better future. You there!
Bring him what we discussed. Please tell me it's alcohol. Oh,
This
that's money.
is
I take
Alonso's
that.
fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Alonso intended to give this money to his village. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money,
Yes, of course.
that'd be a different matter. Might you...
All right.
Thank you. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to come speak with me once you've arrived.
Oh.
This one's important.
Oh, it's a quest. We don't really have time. Just saying. Whoopsie doopsie. This is our last night. Oopsie. We're as prepared as we can be, and tomorrow's the big day. We'll be up against Lewis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting for you. Captain, surely you have reservations about this. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind really clear of doubt?
Somehow.
I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince?
It'll be fine.
My heart is clear. I know what must be done.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it.
However,
I challenge you on this only because I think it is foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
may I speak?
I do not believe Louis is innocent in the slightest. On the contrary. In but a few months he has slain the king and your comrade besides. It is any wonder that people seek to end his life? He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you as a contender for the throne should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so? Hey Dylan! Happy weekend!
It'll be all right.
You're already in second place in this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. Hayes May made a pretty good point. Meow 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 meow. He made such a good meow. It's gonna be a long one. Hi Sneaky! A long one what? If we're going to take back his country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you.
We can't lose.
Everything we've done has been fought this day, so let's take it all and stick it to Lewis, Varela, and Grias, and everyone else we've lost. That I can't remember because I have a very small fairy-sized brain.
Yeah.
I have a 3-day weekend? Nice!
Yeah.
That's the spirit. All the pain we've endured will be power in the end.
Right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. What? Ah, might? Might makes? I don't know. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself.
Besides,
And now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyway. You will know when the time is right. That sounds so ominous. I love it.
That reminds
I
me.
want a 3-day weekend. So you're off Monday? Your merch is finally shipped? Yes! And your Shaker Cup is gonna be there? Awesome! Neurus apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance in Grand Threat with the Skyrunner. I was told that everyone likes their Shaker so far. And it looks really, really nice and neat. So I'm really, really happy. Just remember, probably don't put it in a dishwasher. Or at least not like maximum degree. Despite everything going on, where's Worry?
Okay,
Yes. Let's get a full night. Oh, you're off Friday, Sunday? Nice! You have some fun plans? Even better! Oh yeah, sorry, my Fridays, it's basically already done, like, you know, done, so.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The age. Why is he still sleeping? This is one thing I don't understand. Why is this motherfucker still sleeping? In this stupid calendar thing. So we set off for the royal capital and the decisive battle of our lives. I'm a little disappointed. I just had begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I can't say the name. Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high, right? Mate is now just nubbin. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Neras sure seemed thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation magic. All it takes is a day to get there from here. We'll have them city folk shaken on their boots. Let's meet at the runner once we've polished off breakfast. Okay, one thing I kind of have a love-hate relationship are the background NPCs. Like, it's just... Oi! Ooh! Why are they just moaning all the time, 24/7 in the background? Like, I'm just standing there looking at my map and I hear like 5 different women having an orgasm at the same time. Why?
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
A bastard.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
Oh yeah, one solid whack.
You can start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans.
Why would that be his
That
goal,
might be
though?
his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rella. We've got to
Oh my
win
god,
this.
you're right. We had
For
Battle
everyone's
Monk and
sakes.
now we have Battle Sister singing in the background. Thank you, Zero. Have a good one. Thanks for always dropping by. Let's go.
You're
Maybe the
right.
monk was curious this entire time. I can't really do anything else. Lol.
You would pursue
What?
peril.
Okay. No, hold on a second.
You're right.
I literally can't get off the map again. I literally can't. I can't go back. Why is this even an option?
You would pursue
It's not like can I go into a menu?
You would pursue
Shit.
peril.
Great.
No, I clicked it. I can't. Why is it an option? What am I missing?
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the gauntlet runner takes to the sky.
I know
He does
chat
not
has been
return
like
within the
edging me
hush of
on. I know some
teleportation
shit's
magic
gonna
as a
go
mere
down right now
wonder.
because like
But with the
in my head it's
fanfare
like, okay, we're gonna fight Lewis and it's done.
claim.
But obviously that's not the case because
He is
chat's
a
like,
mortal no more.
Goro, you're
He
like
stands
you're like
now on
80%
equal
done,
footing
if
with
even,
Luis.
girl.
And his
I'm like, what the fuck's supposed to happen now?
Will finally make that known.
Are we gonna have time
Whether or
travel
not
or something?
His gambit is only a means to an end.
Is this actually Attack on Titan? Holy shit!
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
It's really him!
Your Highness!
Did someone just call me Your Highness? Oh yeah, because they think I'm the prince. I forgot about that part. Now we play the B campaign from the point of view of Lewis. How the fuck did they even see us there? They saw my gigantic thing. Gauntlet runner.
Finally! This is better than any of the fables.
Man, it's so sad if you're gonna lose now.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even
though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's.
We kinda stole it. Whoa, stealing, schmealing.
I feel conflicted.
Hulkenberg just used her little elf ears. She's not an elf, I forgot. Restante. She bagged Neros with some croissants.
We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church...
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. We can't...
But looking around the cities...
Your Highness, you can't stop it, Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe
Wow.
in him. That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh?
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this...
Probably going for another big grandstanding at...
Don't care what he's planning.
Save your fury for the fight ahead.
Over there.
What's happening?
His Royal Highness the Princess. Wow, I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room.
Let's head to the hushed honeybee inn for now.
Oh.
Sure, Maria will be happy to see us back.
Can we rank Maria up, please?
All the customers say they're on your side.
Aww.
I'm surprised at how popular you are.
Bitch, what do you mean surprised?
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
Aww, precious little angel.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more.
Maria, our best and
Good luck
most
tomorrow.
important supporter.
I'll be cheering for you.
She's basically like Mercy from Overwatch.
It's finally happening.
She's the healer after all.
We've got to win this. Victory is in our grasp. We once thought
Fabian,
it possible to save
yeah.
His Highness the Prince after all, and...
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man...
Yeah, and like, well, if the king was so strong, why couldn't he protect himself from fucking Lewis and his son?
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell, even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill.
Oh, and strike we will.
And
Strike we will, guys!
Yare, yare dawa.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful, knowing how far we've come.
They're making it sound like it's the last
Now
battle.
you've
I
awoken
hate
your
those.
archetype, forged friendships, and taken.
You're right there.
But it takes me back. I mean, you and he were best friends. Best.
Maybe
friends.
I'm actually... What?
Wait, what?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke.
What did she say?
For a second or something.
We're best
I mean,
friends.
you were best friends.
What's the matter?
Then, don't mind me.
What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Why did she say that?
Anyway, we'll make sure.
Did she kill the prince?
Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
Oh, she leveled up.
It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Something is weird.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
Maybe Gallica knows more than she's let on from the beginning? I don't know. That was awkward.
It's been a while.
Maybe I'm dead?
So...
Maybe I am the prince? I don't know. Wait. Can I talk to her?
I got you.
Something is off. I don't trust this fairy. Oh, who the fuck is... Oh, yeah. The necro dude.
At long
Necromancer.
last, my lord, our investigations
Zorbar.
have borne fruit. We know where the
Fruit.
true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found
Ah,
traces of their coming and
bad loyalist.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to be witched, though. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
To be honest, I kind of forgot our backstory. It's been so long. I'm with you. I have no idea who we are. We were in a carriage ride. That was it.
The lost village of the elves?
And we have a book.
Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed.
Secret mission? Yeah, but we don't really know anything else, right? Secret mission to save Prince, carriage crash, and then bam.
The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Maybe I am the prince. Maybe there is no other prince. Maybe I am saving myself. And I'm just an astral projection. I don't have a body.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient
I have no idea. I'm just talking out of my ass right now.
Before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance. This was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping
Annihilated.
for an opportunity to test this.
Oh, if this was a bedtime
Now,
story from our world.
The battle at the royal capital.
Was it?
I must begin my own preparations.
The fictional book you always carry is just the fourth wall break. Maybe our friends we made on the way are the princes. Maybe this is
If you call yourself
parallel
the
universe
prince,
stuff.
Then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Oh! Wow, he's cheating. Is this our book?
Time
I'm
marches
confused.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He kinda looks like us, doesn't he? Just in white. Maybe that's us.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Yes, of course.
No hesitation at all. You've really grown out there.
Something is fishy
But you have
in the
to
state
come
of
back,
Denmark.
no matter what.
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have
Hey,
the power to
Kaylee!
see this through.
Who's a good clan member?
Could we have a quick ad
Who's
snooze,
a good
please?
clan member?
Let's get out
Yeah,
there,
you are.
thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand
you.
Cathedral for the final showdown.
Who's a good clan member?
Hey
Who's a good
Flano, welcome back.
member? Yeah, you are.
Let's head there.
The snooze, aren't you?
Can we talk?
And held the snooze mod.
Just sublime.
Yeah, I want to show you guys something, but oh my god, is that me? I look very girly in this. We help anyone in trouble, endorsed by the Honeybee Inn. Oh, Maria did this!
What's this?
Aww. I'm gonna cry, that's actually very cute. That is a cute detail, I like that.
Alright then.
I think we can do some shopping.
Alright then.
I was told there might be some shopping.
Let's go.
I want children. Me too.
Hello there.
There's some new stuff. I can splurge a little bit, maybe. Ooh, 400. Okay, I'm sorry, Enheld, I wanted to do this with you, but this is important right now, so.
What now?
Guys, we have some classes. Oh wait, Gallica's not unlocked yet, that sucks. So we're staying with the wizard. Wizard and cleric are the ones that I care about on this character. So I think...
So?
Let me get a... Excuse me. Let me get a wizard weapon. Strength of all magic. Let's get this one then, I guess. There we go. So then I have another cool thing. Stroll is going to become a samurai. He's awake, he's coming. Oh god, Enheld! Your timing! I was waiting just for him. I wanted to show him. Insane timing. Yes, 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 indeed. So I kinda wanna go for whatever this is. But stupid Gallica is in the way. And Maria was kind of a little bit of a nuisance too. And that's a cartoon character. How so? Did he just text? Did he just text on the Discord? Is he like, oh my god, I'm late. Fuck, I'll be there soon. I hope Goro doesn't demod me. He always has comedic timing. Does he? Does he now? I think he's just late. Basically... Goro just forbid you to miss anything from... That's Jover. Fuck! Be there soon! Okay, I'll just, I'll buy for the other people that are not that important. So I have, Basilio on the barrier, because, I don't know, there's nothing really... He just came too late, I'm sorry, bro. So I'm gonna buy for Basilio. If we have something. There we go. He's getting his battle axe.
Oh, nice.
Alright, he got his battle axe. Then let's see. Basilio. Yufa is gonna stay as a summoner, I believe. Course. I don't really know what else to get her. I really, if I have another criticism, I don't like the fact that you get these characters so late, because I feel like they are calling for a like Game Plus run, because how the fuck am I supposed to do their social links and do their stuff here? Like how? It's literally impossible. Okay, I'm just gonna say a summoner. Summoner, ayo. So we can buy some stuff for her. Can we not? Enheld! Yo! I'm missing you. God, I hope we have enough money. By the way, I'm quite impressed how Hulkenberg changed her career from warrior to Formula 1 driver.
What do you think?
Will you get at least 1 power for Lost Dungeon? Dang it, I crashed. It's okay. I knew. Your new title is the snooze mod. But, Anhel, look, I've been waiting just for you this entire fucking time. Look what we unlock.
I see.
Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? We have 3 things to unlock, and I'm so excited.
This right here.
First of all, our Stroll baby is gonna become a samurai.
All right.
Let's go!
I'm counting on you.
Aw, good luck, Kaylee. You got this.
Of course.
Time to study the blade. I hear the voices of past hero souls. It looks amazing. Oh, worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bar thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee your soul. The soul of the warrior.
Yeah.
The soul of the samurai. My pinnacle. Its strength is beyond compare. I shall wield the sword in the name of justice. For my pride and the blood that flows through my body, I shall be noble in purpose until the very end.
Oh.
Justice!
Right.
Alright.
I could get used to this.
So, there we go. He only knows giant slices. This is ridiculous. So we will give him some stuff. We will give him this, and we will give him this, and we will give him this. Yeah, whatever. And then we will give him maybe heavy slash damage. What is this doing? Medium. Yeah, heavy slash damage. Where was it? There we go. Hey, girls! We'll do this for now.
That is...
Yeah. Alright, are you ready for number 2? We have the Dark Knight.
I see.
Bam.
This right here. All right.
Oh yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Look at that. I hear the voices.
I see.
The power of the Dark Knight, my most interesting. Upon the dark road I tread, using power to defend. I shall protect what must be until the most final of moments. To that end, no trial is too great.
To greater heights.
There we go! Bam! Heavy rush. I swear to God. Dark Knight though. Have a good one, Josh. So, what can we take here? Defense, maybe. Kind of expensive, dude. Da 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 da. Wild tech. Increase evasion. Repelling. Yeah, you know what? It's a tank, right? Let's do those. Let's do. Oops. And maybe. Just because. Why not? Meow? Yeah, you heard him? Sorry. It's a vibing man. And we have Haste May. And Haste May is gonna become a ninja.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Bam.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'm excited. This is so cool. I was waiting for this. I was like, I want to do this. Oh my god, does he have like a shuriken sword? What the fuck is that? This is the power of the ninja soul. Most impressive. The form of a stealthy warrior who works behind the scenes suits me quite well. I will struggle eternally onward so that this world will not be a place where the weak are trampled upon. What is the difference between a ninja and a samurai? actually very lore accurate. A ninja is someone that works behind the shadows, so they were mostly like spies used to gather information. They were definitely more like working on the you know, on the behind. And samurai were just frontline warriors. They had big armor, they had katanas, bows.
I have retained my edge.
Dude, I don't remember what my builds were at. I just remember spamming every archetype XP. Welcome back! So cool. Hazy Moon. That sounds so cool already. Let's see, do we have anything here? Aim support, hit rate chance. Nah, nothing insane that I need to give him.
Alright. Alright.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. This one is quite good. Especially like at the end now. All allies? That's good. Let's take that. Of course, always.
Alright.
Another Sunny! Thank you guys! Thank you, Weep! Oh, this is button 2? Grab it! Grab it! Touch the button! Touch the button! Thank you! Medium on multi? That's good. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Juna is just kind of, Are we leveling the Faker? Oh, actually, I think if we're lucky, we can, yeah. We can give her the Trickster.
I've learned a new
Nice! Look at that. Insane what we can do.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Whoa, that looks cool.
Right.
It's Shaco! The samurai went to the toilet to get his ninja. Knight went to the toilet to get his ass in.
Of course.
I was gonna type some out-of-pocket stuff. Oh! Let's go! It really does look like Shaco, doesn't it? That looks kind of awesome, though.
Let's go.
The Trickster. Now, let's go! The Trickster. Now I'll be able to throw the whole battlefield into chaos. Great. Awesome. The world's in the palm of my hands. Shall I call the tune for you? I make everyone my bitch now.
Always aim higher.
Well, this is gonna be terrifying. That is terrifying, guys. Oh, I don't need this actually, because we don't have statues.
All right.
Maybe like this. What are the odds of that? She let us go. I know, she says that a lot though. Myanmar! Hi Neko! How you doing? I am currently like leveling up my dudes and dudettes. It's insane. I can't do her. And I can't do Basilio. So that's kind of where we're stuck at. So let's see if we can buy some stuff. Buy some more stuff. Crisp blade. There we go.
Ooh.
Am I still have money? Am I broke already?
Understood.
Oh my god, I'm so broke. Am I not? I am the brokest bitch. Yep, I'm broke. Officially broke. Can I sell something?
Now then.
Oh. Not going so well, guys.
All right then.
Let's
I don't think we can buy anything. Alright, I want to get Trickster too, not enough XP items, where I think we almost have the same builds. How? Because we think alike. I'm doing okay too, it's finally the weekend, so I'm happy. It was a rough day, a rough day, a rough week actually. Oh my god, so much new stuff, I need to buy some of that. I need to make money, sell. How can I sell some stuff? I need to sell some stuff I don't need. I'm not even wearing this, am I?
Now then. Now then.
Mage group drain. What does that even do? A little bit of strength. Don't need that.
Now then.
This is like so little money though. Maybe I should
What now?
Equipment. Yeah, sorry, this is a little bit of the boring part. I just wanna see.
You can
They
trust
don't have
in me.
anything better.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice!
Sounds like a lovely time.
No, I don't have. Like, I'm feeling really good actually. No more pains. It's the bruise is actually the bruise is still there, so it's a bit terrifying. And actually, I'm gonna take a picture of that. My bruise now looks like Japan. Actually, it literally looks like Japan. I don't know if that's a sign, but I had to laugh about that. It literally looks like the country, like the entire country of Japan. That's how it looks like. Prevents charm. I need that. Stealing items, don't really care. Nah, don't really need that. Forget me. Prevents forget. Whatever. This one I want to keep. Hey Nafi, don't worry. That's great to hear, but sorry that your bruise is still there. Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
Yeah, you
Prevents all this stuff. Yeah, this one is good.
Now then.
I need to make money. I'm sorry. Luck. Who needs luck? I don't need luck.
Now then.
Thank you for dropping by, though. Don't worry.
Now then. Now then.
Okay. This is worse than everything else. Worse than everything else.
Now then.
Worse than everything I have. Worse than what I have. Worse than what I have. It's not too bad, I guess, but... We'll be off in a bit again. Oh, you're watching TV? Enjoy your time with your mom. That's nice. I like that.
Now then.
Bloodthirsty. Oi, oi, oi.
Now then. Now then.
Okay. Can I buy something? Do I have enough? Maybe some tiny thing? Yeah, something. Half damage. Ooh, but you have not gotten the samurai yet? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I'm low on it now too, so... I kinda... I don't know. I kinda wanna give... Hulkenberg... something. Cause... How is it 20% off? I'm so broke, dude. I'm gonna do this too.
Good.
Gonna do this to her. And then I'm gonna give this to me. Alright, that's it. We are absolutely broken. We are more than broke.
What now?
You can trust in me.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
You can trust in me.
Sounds like a lovely time.
You can trust in me. Okay.
Now then.
Alright. I'm mega broke, yeah. I've never had money. Like, this is insane. I wish I had money. I wish money would be so fun. Wait. Actually, can we return this quest? I just realized. Oops. I should back. Yeah, I think we can report back to more.
Let's head there right away.
But you'll demolish every single enemy. I will. I'll fight for you guys. I'll fight for you. I'm never fighting for money. Nah.
Would you look at this?
Hello. Money. What is money?
Now why do that?
I'm astonished you've managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? I am.
Incredible.
Moinsen. Hi, Aki Vanilla. Welcome. So many archetypes. Oh, great. I'm already at 5. I really did horrendous with these characteristic things. Hope you're having a nice weekend, Aki. But yeah, sorry for sleeping a lot. Just have a messed up... Oh, don't worry about it. Body collapses like an hour after work. Oh, I feel you. Oh, I don't want you to fix it for being here. I want you to fix it for yourself because this can't be healthy for the long run.
Everything okay?
Are you okay?
Yes. Please.
I'm really wondering what's this more person about. I feel like he should be tied into the story a bit more too. Interesting though. I heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means I suppose that the king must have imprisoned me here because... Did you figure something out? I mentioned before, did I not? I believe I'd hit upon this place's true nature.
Listen here.
I believe this to be the classroom at the Royal Mage Academy. But that place is already... Yes, it is a place you ventured near, yet it felt nothing. I'd wonder if we were somewhere in ruins, but from what I've told, it seems very unlikely. Should I speak English or can I choose my native one? I prefer English because I want everyone to feel included, so we usually talk in English. If there's some words you don't understand or you don't know or whatever, you can always throw them out in German. But overall, we try to keep the chat in English so everyone can participate, you know? Yeah, no worries. I mean, I understand it. Girl, haven't you thought of playing emulated games from like the PS1, PS2, or the older versions? I do, but I guess it depends really, and I'm not really good at setting up the emulation stuff. Like I had so much trouble doing the Nuzlocke run. You know, I'm technically a little bit technically challenged. We Germans everywhere. You are a tiny something donkey. You call me a donkey. Goro ist German, so some ich bin eine kleine Klonke Donke. What the hell is a kleine Klonke Donke supposed to be? That's not no German of mine. Thank you, Aki, for the follow. Danke sehr, danke sehr. I imagine I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might be developing transformative magic yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. Ah, I don't see any Germans in chat. Wow, dissing one of the mods as well. The answers I thought, this place, my identity. In the end, the only path towards them was continuing my pursuit. Why, what game were you thinking about when you're thinking about emulators? Das Enheltmann, Language of Gods. Ay. Who is more? The pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has come. Yes, yeah. Tell me.
Surely.
Give me a cutscene or something so I understand. I'm more of a visual learner. A grave simmer, or am I a revolutionary? I don't know, but it's kind of important. I want to know who I'm helping here. Damn.
He now a new
bond. Level 7.
May the truth guide us both.
Soul hacker. What? That's badass. Wait, I actually want to study that. You can now study the soul hacker.
Listen here.
This one's important.
Lewis, to nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Lewis the Archmage. Rank 20. Okay.
If all...
Elite at 20.
I have faith in you.
Ja, hat der noch alle Sachen im Schrank? Wait, I have a program that allows me to play emulated games. What if I show you how to install it? Because I got a friend that helped me, and now I'm playing one of my favorite games back when I was a kid, and now I'm able to complete it as an adult. I mean, I have that too. I had to do that for the Nuzlocke for playing Pokemon White? I don't remember. Soul Hacker, if it's like the other Soul Hacker jobs that enjoy Blue Mage. Ooh, it does look like a Blue Mage. Oh my god, it looks kind of cool. Restore MP. For long dungeon runs.
I see.
Okay. I have the perfect woman for you. Oh shit, she's only 12. Shouldn't have said it like that. Wait, can we level?
Let's go.
What now?
Arsene. You can download any PS2 game? That sounds illegal. That sounds illegal.
I feel new power surging within me.
Oops. Joker's persona. Oh. Fuck, I just did the wrong one.
It seems I've grown.
It seems I've grown. Okay, now she can get it. Now she's gonna become the soul hacker. It kind of fits her super well, doesn't it?
I'm counting on you.
Gotta drive home? Yes! Yes, of course. I'm curious, definitely. Might be nice to have a little bit of, like, nostalgia games to play. The soul hacker archetype. The power of the soul is proof of the faith placed in me. I shall use the power I've inherited from my predecessors to bring a brighter future. Aww.
I feel new power surging within me.
I just bought this stuff. That's really bad. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know.
You'll come again, won't you?
I don't have money. I wish I had more money in this game. I'm always broke. Before going to the doctor, I wasn't able to sleep much, so next night I'm gonna sleep better. Aww. A cosplay event? Are you gonna show us some pictures? Hey, Dacone! Thank you for the follow! I hope you're having a good weekend.
What now?
Hi, I'm doing good! What about you? I'm happy that it's the weekend. Good, just relaxing, singing, going to play video games. Yay! What are you gonna play? Anything in particular?
Alright then.
Anything that's currently on your playlist? Where do we go? Where do we go? We're going to the main story, guys. Are you guys ready? I can take some, yes, but I don't think I will cosplay myself. I will just chill and meet our friends. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fine too. If you have some cool pictures, though, share them with us. You don't know yet? I feel that there's too many video games, right? So many video games. How are you supposed to decide what to play? Okay. Let's go. Are we ready? We are ready. Oh man, I'm gonna get my ass beaten.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are.
Hey Goro, curious, do you have issues with capture card software? Like mine just freezes. I don't, but I only use a USB, kind of like a USB stick. Very cheap from Amazon for my Switch. I haven't used anything else yet. So I don't know if you're capturing from like a PlayStation or something, which just might be a bit trickier in general. With my Switch it works relatively fine.
I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me,
Batlin is amazing.
as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight.
Aww.
Woo! Live free, Briar!
Fight the power!
Very good. The day of judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
I've only captured your Switch, but for me the Elgato software freezes too often. Oh. I can take a look after. But I don't really use an extra software. I use it with my Streamlabs, right? I have never streamed on Discord with it, for example, so I don't really know how that would work. So I'm sorry if I can't be of much help. But maybe I could try one day to stream something only on Discord from the Switch. Maybe I'll make it work.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's Gauntlet Runner! And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
There we go. Nah. I don't use Elgato. It's too expensive for me. On the capture cards. Like my USB stick is literally €10 from Amazon. And it works perfectly fine.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general.
And he's like a murderer on so many counts. I don't know. Maybe you should mention that too.
Suspected of attacking His Highness.
Suspected?
He was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared.
Huh?
Now, here he stands.
He has not been cleared.
To the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate. He who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among
I like how Juna is like mentioned in particular.
The time has come to demonstrate his power.
He even has a pop star among him.
For this youth to take the throne.
Like everyone knew he killed the king, but he even like he even confessed to it.
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run.
It's because I'm a woman.
This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Love.
The intellect to resolve everything.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Luis,
Wow.
kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
He didn't confess to it so verbally, so he could be arrested.
Young candidate.
I do think
Have
he
you
kind
or
of
your
said
party
it,
any
like,
final
straight up.
speeches before the
But I
duel?
might be misremembering.
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak.
Go tell them,
He
Leon.
promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn.
People, do not let your hearts falter.
Oh, see, maybe Sammy can help.
I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
Uh-oh!
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your word.
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak?
Let's go! I'm in peril! Ooh, look at his hair float.
And act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
Yeah, that was
Time has come.
No, I don't want to die.
Finishing this, here and now.
Alright! Our Dark Knight, Trickster, Samurai, and Wizard are ready to kill Mr. Griffin.
This is just what I need.
No sincere. Oh god, why does she not have. Oh.
Going for the weak spot.
You defy the rule of strength and die by it.
I like this.
Fire!
Nice.
We settle this here.
Windblade. Nice. Extreme. Okay. Medium. Heavy.
Let me rethink this. Let's get on with it.
Let's try.
Go! The power of wind.
That looked so cool.
Can you endure it?
Oh god, what did he do? Ouchie. Oh, I strike to kill!
Tactic.
Hulkenberg,
Join with me.
several
No
ailments
dog
slowing you
tonight.
down.
Not now. Comrade, lend me your strength.
Who is a good king?
Let's go.
Yeah, you are.
Roar with roaring might.
Oh my god. That is so epic.
I'll give you the performance of a... I'll show you. This might sting.
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
With healing power.
My thanks.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it?
I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
I strike to kill!
I hate him.
What's happened?
I think he's so stupid with that one.
Let's do this! It's time to strike!
Thank you.
Insane animation. Much wow. Huge war. 5 damage. Well, I'm just too strong, you know? I am just too strong, I guess.
We settle this here.
Going for the weak spot.
Going for the weak spot. Too strong. They just can't deal with me. Jesus. My wizard is really
It would
strong.
appear you have the metal to defend your claims.
Uh-oh.
Then I need not hold back either.
Uh-oh. Excuse me? Sir?
I strike to kill.
I strike to kill.
I strike to kill.
Now he's targeting Hulkenberg.
Still stands.
Jesus. He strikes to kill.
I'll cut you down.
Nice. That looked so cool.
Power of heroes.
Can she just take medicine? Yeah, just take that. Yeah, that was already targeted, wasn't it?
Raging fire.
Come forth, royal soul.
And you have to think that his attack is down.
Very good.
Uh-oh.
Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks.
Mm-hmm. Unlike you, I guess.
However...
Uh-oh. However, I have some petty tricks up my sleeve. Uh-oh.
Magnificent. You truly have become more powerful.
I'm scared.
But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
I'm a human?
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that
Oh my
pagan
god, this is Attack on
history as
Titan.
told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa, don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll.
Wow.
They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no god. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
Can't believe he's called me a human. That disrespect is real.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog.
Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
We would have known if we didn't skim/read skip it. Joke's on you, Lewis. We do not read. We don't have time for that.
You believe it false. What would I stand to gain from lies?
like we had time to look at fucking morals, dude.
Elder are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy
Ah, yes, sure.
is mere
I'm
trickery.
actually a dragon.
In truth, he is humankind. He is
Wow,
king to
he's
the
such a
Pheromone
bitch.
properties that
He's
roam this
losing,
land,
and now he's
leaving
like,
carnage
"Wah,
in
wah,
their
wah, wah,
wake."
wah, he's a human. Kill him.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia...
Utopia?
That's a Maho spell. Uh-oh, cutscene. Holy, good quality cutscene.
What's happening?
He's literally just cursing me.
Hey, what ails him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
Don't tell me he just turns us into a monstrosity. What the fuck, dude?
He's a monster! It's a human! It's gone.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no
He just
beasts.
made us
They're not
big!
the elder tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne.
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
Yeah.
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster! It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
We need a Snickers without us when human.
A human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this!
Oh my god, he's gonna kill God. Imagine he would have just taken a snack. Well, we just lost our main character, guys. To help anyone in need. Was I too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? Afraid. Louis called it trickery, and even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Thank you, Mama, I guess. I don't know. Who are you? Ma'am? Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come.
Bad ending unlocked.
Face the truth
Please,
deepest
please
within
play
thee.
again 100 hours.
What's that about?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
Yeah, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through.
Oh my god. This prince has literally one voice line.
It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it.
Am I just his imaginary friend? I don't know what the hell's going on!
After all, you're mine.
You're my what?
Wake up!
What is happening? You're my twin, lover, enemy!
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form.
At least they stuck
We knew not
like
what to
beside
do.
me. That's nice. Hey Sam!
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but
Aw,
I've managed to
Yufa.
suppress it.
MVP.
He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell.
I will not let you die.
Aww. He was the Snickers we needed along the way to not be hungry.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince?
Uh-oh. I forgot about that.
What have you done?
Bloody hell. Is that why he called us here?
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish.
Uh-oh.
But I advise you run fast if you would.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
Oh my god, our rank probably went from 2 to 5,000 million again. I'm quitting.
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding.
We retreat to our gauntlet runner.
It won't be long until the entire king...
Gallica, we've only got
1 million. Minus 1 million social credit. Minus DKP. Minus DKP.
I know. We'll head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Yeah, we probably should, considering the prince and stuff. No! My popularity ranking! I fought so hard for that shit! Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I was number 1. I was number 2! Rank 513.
That's good enough for me. C is for Count Louis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Only 511 people had a problem with me turning into a gigantic monster. I think that's still okay.
Count Louis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king.
Might as well fall in with him.
They'll be all right.
Thank
Won't
you.
they?
That boy is no monster.
How it feels to lose social media followers? I gained 2+ as well.
Louis, what the hell did he do?
For the 2 months to fuck us in the crowd.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
When in doubt, post booba? No kidding, man. What? 1,020? What? I haven't even done anything! Holy shit! That's real. That's... Oh my god. I feel like I'm on Twitter right now. I'm getting cancelled. Cancel culture is fucking real. Guys, I'm getting cancelled right now. What the fuck, Pony? Thank you for the subby. Nearly 2 years. I'm getting cancelled.
Why?
How did this happen? I'm losing hope. Are you not seeing I'm getting cancelled? Someone just made a call-out post on Twitter. That's the equivalent.
They board the gauntlet.
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later.
Pony.
The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while.
Can someone...
the room now, let alone the
Can someone explain? Not so good. I'm joking. I'm joking. In game, Pony. In game. In game. I'm just comparing it. I'm just comparing it to Twitter cancel culture. I'm sorry. We're not fighting anyone. It's all good.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse too. Luis's final.
I'm ready. You already had the pitchfork.
We must hurry on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation, the name of this place is familiar. The ancient...
I guess we gotta fight the other dude now. Because I don't think the prince is dead. Maybe we should hurry, guys.
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the right here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried.
Hey, I
Aww,
reacted
it's
poorly
okay,
when you were
Scroll.
turned into the... My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me.
Good night. I'm
I
definitely
should
not
have
going to
recognized
bed.
Luis's
Yeah,
drivel
no,
from
you're
the
fighting
boss.
crime. Have a good one. Bye, Batman. Maybe shouldn't have drawn comparison. Pony is nothing at the mouth, foaming. That's okay. Weep! 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 Lewis did me dirty. Thank you for the aw. Thank you, Weep. And Weep just gave us a hype train. It looks like you're Batman. Yeah, that's why, because you're Batman. Yeah, I don't even know how to say, how to tell you, Weep. Basically, you missed an entire cutscene of we fought Lewis, we beat his ass, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna cancel you" on Twitter, and then he made a huge call-out post that I'm actually a human. And now everyone hates me. I went from number 2 to number 1000 now.
It's behind us now.
Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I will
Yeah,
never turn from you.
rude.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees.
Oh lord, I will never catch up.
We're never getting off.
I can sense a special barrier in place.
Gallica, how fares His Highness?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner.
Uh-oh.
I'm not seeing anything.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's check on the prince. Yeah, go ahead and summarize that. Have fun. Ooh, pretty.
Huh? Who are you?
Are you alright?
Not at the giant tree. It is Attack on Titan. My head's swimming. What is this place?
The royal flower?
Something about this place. It is much like the altar of the dragon god.
What's happening?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something
I'm so
really important
confused.
happened here. Anyway, let's...
Oh!
So here you are at last.
Shaded person. Isn't that Sobra, whatever? Plot twist, Gallica's the real prince? He was just here.
Why?
He sounded like Zebra, but it was with like a Sobra. Something like that. That looks destroyed. That's not good.
How odd.
It was burned to the ground.
Oh, it was
One
burned
day a
to the
bunch of kingdom
ground.
soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason.
But why?
That's sad.
Why would His Majesty order such an...
Thinking back now.
Oh.
It may have been Forden who led the charge.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans.
They're not. There's no... Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed.
Yes, over there.
No wonder everyone was so confused. Why is there a corpse? That's not good.
He draws no breath.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled.
Gallica, the cave.
Yes.
Then we move.
Yeah, you should hurry, probably. Uh-oh. I swear, if he's just dead, I'm losing it. I am losing. Why are fairies? Oh my god, why can't I move 5 meters? And then she wants to talk with me again. Gallica's family. What's happening here? So Lewis showed up to our date as scheduled. I thought the worst he could say is no, but like the fuck? He straight up said, you human, ooh. And the people said, ooh, you human. And I can't take the stress. Dinner hasn't even shown up, so I became a big monster because low-key I'm not me when I'm hungry. But luckily I dreamt about my ex. What? My ex-twink boyfriend, and that was filling enough for me to get a grasp. But Luis, like the fuck? You were my boyfriend? You don't have to post shade on X like that. That's perfect. Anyone will completely understand where we're at. It's a fairly old Ujeev man. It seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe.
Russell?
Huh? My word. Is that
Oh my god, he looks like Hazemay's dad!
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know, but why?
Yeah, right?
Night. Are you the royal guard? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy.
Uh-oh.
If this reunion had...
Russell, where is His Highness?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger.
No way.
His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse is lifting. Yet,
holy shit, are you kidding me?
we were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
Nah, I'm out. I played this game for like 80 hours, probably. And... What? Excuse me? What? I guess I am the prince now.
That can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Wait. What if that's Hazemay, but from the future, and he's warning us right now? Oh my god! Time travel!
Who was responsible for this? I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis.
Oh, the one you know is from the past, and you're the past prince? I'm getting a headache.
From the moment he appeared,
This is
I
not
believe his
Back
sole
to the
purpose
Future.
was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left with only a smile.
The fuck? Okay, that's unsatisfying. It is! Like, I wanna know, what the fuck?
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Can we please hit that snooze button?
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Can't believe that.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
Oh, I buried him.
We've laid him in the prayer room for now.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
I must go to him.
You're right.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was... 'Tis just as St. Rilla said. Ionos Count... Strange.
Aww.
Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
I'm so sad, man. What is this? I can't even cry or get emotional because we don't even know the guy.
You going to stay here?
Aww, that's very sweet.
No.
Sammy, I guess you gotta stream again. You have a loyal viewer.
As his knight, I must.
Yeah, well, cool, I guess. All of this gaming. 63 hours for nothing. 63 hours for nothing.
It's nearly time.
Nearly time for... I'm gonna sacrifice myself. I'm gonna give my life for the prince. Everyone hates me now. Anyways.
Long have I waited.
Who are you, girl?
Hey, you.
Beg pardon?
Popularity rank 1257, while you have a stronger contender than you for the throne. Prince dead, Hayes May old.
The time has come.
What?
I'm like, I don't know. My brain is going like too fast. We thank you. Thank you, Weep. Don't spend all your money. Remember, you spent a lot during the donathon. You're supposed to save it. I'm currently waving my finger at you like a strict mommy. He's fucking lying there. Fucking lying there. I can't.
This way.
Now you can use all the emotes around it. I'm gonna give him a kiss. This is like Snow White, but the good version.
No.
I need a new drawing tablet. Yo, go for it. If you enjoy doing it, I think you're doing great. Oh. Here, thank you for coming back, but for your own safety, you should just lurk. I did. Okay, check the pinned tweet, not tweet, text, whatever. Try and make sense out of it, because we have no idea what's going on. We made Hulkenberg cry. This shit's over.
Why?
Comment, yes, sorry. I'm still just too shocked over getting cancelled. I worked so hard.
I didn't realize anyone.
Who the fuck are you, Aladdin, and where are you gonna take me?
Huh? Gallica, you've returned.
Old Juna, time travel.
Milady Gruaday.
I will show you the world. Come on my flying carpet.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruaday.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I need to lurk because of a shower anyways. No, Kia, I so much happened. So much happened. I don't even know where to begin.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
But Goro, you cannot say my comment isn't accurate. It's super accurate. I'm not sure if it helps for an outstanding
It all
person.
happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes. Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man.
Despicable?
Oh my god.
What, you mean the king?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother?
Nope.
The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum.
She was the queen!
She was a flower amidst the forests, a woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames. It cost
Yeah,
her
preserve
life.
Snow White's body, show his hat next to Walt Disney in the wall.
Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne.
Okay, that makes
And
sense.
But you see, this boy
What is this pin comment that doesn't have it all? I'm more confused than ever.
looks so much like Her Majesty.
Told you, Angel, told you!
And so... You there, boy. Are you perhaps... no, it can't be. And yet...
Is something amiss, milady Gruide? He is one of Gallica's allies.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Why does she not remember us? What the fuck is going on? Am I actually the queen? I do not know.
Hurry.
Hey, are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey.
What do you mean the end of thy
This
journey?
secret place was home to thee. Now, remember thy path thus far.
What?
Walk thy life's road. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Know this. His life is not yet
Of course
ended.
not. She had twins.
This voice.
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper
Okay,
thought to
okay.
extinguish his light.
That's Hulkenberg, the prince.
Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt.
I look now to the past. I see the roads I traveled.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Luis, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the...
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift...
Why do I feel like my choices matter right now and I'm just like,
cruel machinations
whatever.
of another. The young prince.
He lies dead before me.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
Well, thanks. Then this is where it ends?
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
This is fucking dark, dudes! Hello?
His will lives on.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep,
It's Jover.
abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive, so from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the
What?
land in Odyssey. and thus his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
I am no one. I have no name.
I'm nobody.
Indeed. Thou art nobody, and thou hast nothing.
I am the motherfucking prince. I saved myself, bro! This is why you always get the job done yourself, brother. You always get the job done yourself. No one can do it better than yourself. Let's go! I am the prince, the white eye. I don't even know what I'm saying.
To name but a few. Thy parents, memories of thy youth. Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent?
Nope. She talks like you just rejected her. I knew it though.
Yes. Thy memories begin the moment thou
yeah, it's very, very sus.
Dost thou suspect the reason?
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing.
Dude, I'm still tired. My mind cannot keep up with this. Well, whoever this person is, probably your mom, my mom. I am the prince. I am the spirit of the prince. And this is just the body. So I'm going back inside my body, as creepy as it sounds, and then I'm just gonna bam, prince.
Thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save the prince. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company.
I have nothing.
That's kind of sad.
Nay. The words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made.
1 minute, Goro's talking to a bald elf, and next, Goro's talking to God, and God is a woman!
All thy trials, all thy experiences, were to prepare thee for this day. To share the strength thou hast gained with thy others.
Do you mean...
Doesn't really matter, because I'm not... Girl.
Accept the truth, and thou wilt
People hate me anyways.
ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead...
Yeah, they're going to fuse, like in Dragon Ball.
Is that right?
So I bid thee answer my final question.
I am...
Watashi wa prince desu. They don't make the fusion dance, I'm sad.
What is this?
Could this be? But how?
Hey!
Who is that woman?
What awaits us now?
Please anime, don't anime so hard.
Ah, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world.
Oh my god, we're basically the prince's imaginary friend.
In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal. It all began with the novel in thy possession.
Wow. It's all because of a fucking book. Children don't read.
Relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was.
Apparently.
The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
Oh my god, we're both gone now. Oh, we're fusing! Oh, that's fucking confusing. How am I gonna tell, like... Oh, wow. Well... So, I was never real, I guess?
What is this?
Yeah, about that.
What's happened? Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge.
I'm just gonna say, girl, I'm calling in sick next recap. You're real in my heart. Aw, I'm a real girl.
He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone.
Who are you? Wait, what am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. The boy needed a guide. Thus, a memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone.
No, that
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact that this is your mission?
No. But...
Wow, she gaslit herself.
By this choice, he might be saved. But as he traveled along, it is only but he has now been saved.
What?
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy...
Gallica's just as confused as we are. Gaslighting for the greater good.
How do we make sense of this?
We just don't, Hulky.
Is it really you? How do you feel?
I feel a bit lighter.
Hey, Crystal Clow! Thank you for the follow! Did our voice change? I'm not sure. I think it's the same. We look kind of cool.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still
Hey,
himself.
Chaos King Angel of Death! Thank
I
you!
also sense his highness within him.
He feels like he lost Bluetooth connection to the prince.
Everyone? I need to tell you something.
I hope
So
you have a
let me
good
get this
day.
straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and his highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Okay, Heismay just tried to sum it up for us, and I'm like, what? I don't even understand the sentence. The former was the disembodied entity sprung from the latter. Howdy do I don't make sense out of you.
Then, that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
I see.
Cool. Coolio.
Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had. What shaped you, so just a part of his consciousness? Yes, the prince's very heart. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material Magla.
A mass of Magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic.
The self, as a manifestation of one.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name? He truly was His Highness all along?
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege.
Aww.
Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady...
But I failed to protect His Highness.
God, now I'm more confused than ever. Don't worry, we all have similar feelings. Don't worry about it. The game is soon over, I think. We just gotta, kick Louis in the ass.
Of your devotion had...
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady.
Oh, we just got a haircut. Let's just put it like this.
Was rewarded.
We put some new contact lenses in, we got a haircut, all good. We're the same person.
Fate was changed.
This is somehow more and less confusing than the Jungian psychology of the Persona games. I mean, same producers, right?
Please.
Aww.
Please forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most.
I gotta copy Aladdin's face.
And more. Despite being a member of your royal guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
I pronounce your sentence, Hulky.
Actually, you've been there for me this whole time.
He's right, you know. If we'd not met you, we'd certainly never have made it this
French. Laz, you have no idea what I've just been through in the last hour.
This time, I will protect you.
Finally, we've done Grius proud.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed?
My lord?
My lord.
You can just keep, calling me Captain.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
But this is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel. He's the one who gets to decide what we bally call him, so we'll listen to him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is. I mean, it was all dashed useful in the end, wasn't it?
You saw that was coming 40 hours ago? Neat. I really, figured it out a little while ago, but I wasn't sure. It was just one option of the many.
So much for acting same as always.
When Halkenberg did I remember us being with the prince, I knew something was off. I don't remember that. But yeah, that's sus as fuck.
It's beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could, after so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his... It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy. He is a child of Elden blood and Elden legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self...
A journey to discover and reclaim this. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner.
Ah, yeah, oh, that makes so much sense now. It was the final fantasy.
Even having it all explained like this.
I can only guess that...
That's right. I remember. I heard a voice. God.
A voice?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened, right?
I just thought Halkenberg got laid off after the Fawn attack, so before he was sanctioned in the woods, since this is where they supposedly met and Halkenberg didn't know of the sanctum. True. That makes sense.
I should have known you then. But for some reason...
And since this is an Elden, village, that's kind of true. Halkenberg didn't know that he was still alive. So they would have met here. when he was already exiled for safety.
I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruade mentioned a revelation. Hold on.
Yeah, it's our
Are we still
mom.
being mystical
Even I figured that one
metaphorical,
out.
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
So a disembodied voice. Hang on.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to?
I have a faint idea.
Come to think of it, this place...
I might say the same. When I first acquired this...
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side. I imagine all this
Mommy!
comes as a great shock for you as well. You have come to the end of your arduous journey.
Do I get like a
Chief
power up at
Gruade,
least?
We want to know everything. We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. I myself feel a strange familiarity here.
To know what we are, you must first know our
Oh
history.
god.
Come to the altar room past the door.
Can't you just tell
I'll
us?
wait.
Just tell us, please, old woman. Laladin. Oh. You're sullen? No HP. Why is this so expensive? I'm broke. I'm broke! Why are you so expensive, dude? But I'm the prince! Shouldn't you have, like, super prizes for me? I am the prince! Can't believe that. Please short and brief. Please short and brief. 50 more streams? You're kidding me.
Does this depict the Elder tribe?
Damn, we had it good.
Elda comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones. As for our original name, you know it well by now.
We were human.
Tribe.
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people. Humankind.
A world united. But wait.
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past. But its destruction was born of the discovery of Magla. Or as you call it today, magic.
Oh my god. Out of all the things in the world, I didn't think magic was gonna destroy humankind.
Do you wonder what they battled over? Without the divided tribes, what could they have disagreed on?
Wait, so this game is actually a metaphor?
They were racked by division.
Never see it coming.
Undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something.
Most likely still racism.
And destroy
Always
only
racism.
themselves.
When in doubt, racism.
And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the world before. The people we now
I
call
really would have
tribes were
liked the
either born of
cutscene for this.
artificial division for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Humanity was torn apart by fear and anxiety, giving rise to the tribes as we know them.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division. And yet the truth is...
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. You understand now, yes? We, the Elder, the
That means a prince? That is to say, I must scion of both the old world and the new.
It beggars belief. Tis nothing short of astounding.
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical, rampant Magla distorts the body and mind, Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, therefore we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today. The Elder.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or, in truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert the Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed. Its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's personal magic.
Rella died for nothing. I feel like everyone in this game that has died for absolutely nothing. We gotta jot down Grandma's recipes, boys, cause Kenny is cooking right now. She knows what's up.
At times they preached we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured.
Okay, I'm actually a fan of this plot twist. Because I think it would have been so much worse if we would have just come there and be like, hey, Prince, we saved you. Cool, bro. I have no idea who you are, but now you go be king, okay? Like, I don't have any emotional, like, connection to the prince, right? I was actually annoyed by the motherfucker just lying in his bed while we do all the fighting. But now, since I am basically the prince, it's kind of cool. I don't mind becoming king now.
I had no idea.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him. Yet
with all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with as you are now, you may walk the path.
Yeah, about that. Everyone hates me now, Granny. What do I do?
Modern world.
The sovereign's power, thou king to be, entrusted with the will of the people.
Power up, power up, power up, mommy! Mommy, give me power up, mommy!
Yet,
unlock!
Anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging
mommy,
its
give me! Mommy, give! Still don't know how it was executed, like the twist, but man, I would love the little section where we fight with the Prince Creditor getting fat teased the twist before he ultimately dies in battle. Oh, that would have been good too, yeah.
Accept thy weakness. Walk forward.
There's weakness in people. I'm sure there are many who would say that helping anyone in need is nothing but a fantasy. But realistic or not, I refuse to accept Lewis's methods as the alternative. The weak and those who dissent don't deserve to die out, as though that's the natural order. Oh, holy shit. Fuck yes! Whoa! Sephiroth! Bam! Sephiroth! My determination to challenge the unknown has awakened the heroic embodiment of the prince.
Let's do it.
Let's motherfucking go! Let's go! If no one understands me right away, I accept that. There will still be meaning in the showing that my convictions in the fight to come. This is my mission.
That's it.
I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end, no matter what.
Where's this coming from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told... But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye? Especially after we've come this far together?
Aww. I love her.
Even you've got to cope with anxiety, eh?
I realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray.
Damn, write this down, guys. This is really good advice.
There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders.
I'll be counting on you as always.
Same here.
Ah, friends for life.
Well, we're past the worst of it. But the problem remains. Luis's dark...
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic.
Why is he
turning
capable
a
of
person's
this shit?
magla into a
Seems
snarl
unfair.
beyond. This man named Luis. He may have his own past in this ancient sanctum.
He's an elder too?
Luis has been here? What do you wish to know?
Everything.
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure.
He's my brother.
that his knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of dark. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius. A family of doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills of the people, the details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Wait. What about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw? Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once.
She didn't watch Attack on Titan.
Cast quickly.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about.
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of Magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient world.
Yeah, just give him a little sip of wine and bam, you're done. You're human.
In every age, the cause and effect are the same.
Pardon me.
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to open. But in turn, those burdened with more, without the willpower to face your fear, the Magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests.
Wait, wine, alcohol. Lewis wanted Loveless to win all along. So they would remove the tax and then boom, everyone's human.
With the world embroiled.
Tis the answer to everything. The melancholia crystals.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this... He said he became a monster because he's elder. But that wasn't the complete story.
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of humans. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fear...
But if he would turn people into humans,
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him, even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype.
Who goes there? Someone flees!
That's him. The malformed assassin who struck at the prince.
Careful, Russell.
After him!
After him, she says, and then we just stay there. And that's why Lewis hates the Sanctus Church. Yeah, it makes sense. Da, 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 da. Can't believe that you didn't even give me like a comfy bed to lie on.
No.
Ah, okay, he came back. Okay, because he sensed our power. I see, it's okay. We're gonna kill him now because I am the prince now. Wait, actually, do I have to? Ooh, look at that. We changed here too, obviously. Where's the prince? Did it unlock? Am I blind? Or is... Oh. Yeah.
That is...
Support attacks on comrades. Deals heavy physical flash. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm saying.
All right.
Maybe I should get like any kind of bigger. Dang, no, he should have been here. The architect looks similar to. Oh my god, it does look to Kazan. You're right. Funny. I'm just upset because I don't have equipment for it now. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. I don't have money because I bought for the wizard.
Stop!
You.
Yeah,
So
who
it was
else?
You behind the attack.
Yup.
Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something stranger going on. Who are you? Are you the prince or not? What?
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming?
If that is what Lord Luis so desires.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself.
What did you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame.
Reedy frame? What does that even mean?
Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy.
He is no imposter, fiend. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true...
Well, imposter, and so I shall return the prince.
Alright, that's fine. Oh god. Bro, what the hell?
Bastard! I wondered why you ran away.
Keep your guard up. The melancholy...
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him.
Alright! Let's go. Ho ho ho, look at that.
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now.
Yeah, maybe it'll just plot up, like plot,
Okay,
you know,
time for a
anime
new...
plot. You cannot change it out as you wish. It can act as a support for all senses. It has unique traits, no found. Ooh.
Alright, let's take it down.
Jesus, it's gigantic! Do you see how gigantic it is?
We'll do this together.
Wow. Severe physical almighty damage. Whoa.
We'll team up. No holding back.
Look at that, guys. Oh my god, free juggling! 0 MP cost? I'm in love! I'm in love!
Let my power support you.
I'll show you everything I've got.
This is fucking amazing. Ah, this motherfucker healed.
Healed. We've got to do something about those apples.
Those apples. Those motherfucking apples,
Let
guys.
me handle those apples.
Yeah.
All right.
Go, Gallica.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Give me your aid.
You can do this.
I die hard.
Oh, I clicked away by mistake. Sorry. We're gonna try it again. I love this. Nice callback to the first boss. Yeah, with the apple, right?
We'll combine our strength.
Let's see.
Jesus. The legs are back to normal. Ugh, we'd only just taken them out.
Ow. Now's your chance.
Lend me your strength. Strike true. Scour.
I'm only gonna use this anymore. I love this.
This'll be over soon enough. Come on, help me out.
We'll combine our strength.
Might as well put some effort in this.
Oh my god.
No.
I love this.
Quick, knock them off again.
I think it's the first boss too, so Lewis could have planned the attack. Oh, you're right. That could be like a hint to that. Would make sense.
After me.
Let my power support you.
I'll blow you away.
I stand ready. Comrade.
I love this so much.
It's up to you now.
They yet cling to life.
I'm not ever gonna use any normal attacks anymore, I'm sorry.
Quick, knock them off again.
How dare he fucking heal?
Legs are back to normal. We'd only just taken them out.
Maybe the old guy, Grias, will come back and to die a third time? True. Maybe he's the enemy all along.
I'll cut through. A tough one.
This might be too. Let's do this together.
It's up to you now.
Stubborn, hey?
I'm just baffled, I don't know what to say. I really love this right now. But maybe I should have healed myself at one point. Oopsie. Oh yeah, damn. I really should have healed myself. Oopsie. Oopsie! Oopsie! Oopsie doopsie! This is fine. This is fine.
Still fight.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
We're not out of this yet.
I live to see another day.
It's okay. Why do they always get more icons? It's so mean. Can you do faster, whatever you're trying to do? He's just eating those motherfucking apples! Nice, that was good.
Someone
No holding back.
We're back on our feet.
We'll combine our strength.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Is everyone all right?
Here. Time for my grand
It's okay.
comeback.
We'll do this together. Go. Push through.
I'll give you trickster. Maybe not. Trickster. Going for the weak spot.
Going for the weak spot. The way he died was very stupid, I agree. But in a way it was cool because it introduced the whole like king thing. But it was kind of sad. Gallica, do something against those apples.
Let me handle those.
Yes.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in
Let's
there.
make an end of it. It's up to you now.
You hit your weak point. Keep it up,
Observe.
Stroll.
Let us fight as one. You can do this.
Nice. We did it. Everything's blurry.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh my god, I can't believe that I went for fucking magic,
Nice.
even though now the prince thing is physical. Oops. Can I reskill?
Tremble before me.
Yes, I've become
A new
stronger.
power to
A
wield.
new means of protection.
The bastard got away.
Double tap him! Oh, he got away.
I say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
Maybe
I'd
it's an
hoped as
item,
much.
maybe.
You may yet have the power to face Luis.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible. But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe.
Still, what's our
But
next
yeah, the
move?
second half of this game has a problem with
people
enemies
think
having
you're a
abilities
monster.
just there for
We'll
turn
not
icons.
find any
Yeah.
public backing like this.
That's a bit annoying. If I ever get Isekai, I will mutilate every corpse to make sure. Fair.
Alces once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into
Take off the
adversity.
head. Minimum.
He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux.
Apparently there's no way to reskill. That seems like a huge oversight for a game that lets you actively change up your builds. That's kind of dumb, yeah.
When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be.
In his own words, huh?
Right.
Years of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing could accomplish that.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised.
Of course.
Atlas,
I'm
it's like your
prepared.
5th RPG, what the fuck?
Yes.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any.
We lost too many lives along this journey, and if Lewis has his way with the world, such partings would become all too common.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him.
That's about what it comes down to, yes.
Yeah. It's not gonna be easy.
You... I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother. Truly, you are a child of fate. Your mother, she loved your father, but listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled. After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, the world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
Yes, I will.
Our final battle lies ahead.
Yeah,
Before all else,
finally!
His Highness has only just
They've been saying final battle for like half an hour, I wish.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. But my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real. Well, guess I'm repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
Likewise, I'm glad to be your ally.
Yep. Though, I guess our toughest challenge is next.
Ah, okay, rank up. I can become a super wizard. This just became way too long and boring. I'm just, like, right now I'm a bit pissed off because I skilled, like, my MC as a mage main. And now I'm just getting this prince that he can only use, and it's basically OP as fuck. So I'm just like, what? It was so weird to see him with his white hair after 60+ hours. Yeah. And like the way too long / boring, I do agree that I found the mid part of the game. Before we went to the dragon stuff, the getting the Dragonlance, before that, like, I feel like, I don't know, 20 hours could be literally cut out of the game.
Your tempered bond has become a
You maxed every single class, you were god at this point.
Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
Have to head out and go grocery shopping? What? No, of course. Go. Mwah. Be safe out there, weeb. Thank you for today, as always.
By the grace of her...
Well, I guess we do have some more time to rank up some. Elemental Monster and Warlord. Nice. Oh my god, look at his head. Ooh.
When things get tough, remember this magic. By the way, the chief test
first dungeon was a banger, then it kind of dull up until Saint's Day. So like when you first enter Lewis's army though. Yeah. Adam Warlock. And I honestly, the beginning of the game was good. First dungeon was good. Saint's Day, like, was okay. Like when the tournament and everything finally started. But then between that and like the dragon, everything was just so long. I don't know.
I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. The part we're reading today is...
Now we're reading the book again.
The last chapter. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To mean yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical.
Metaphorical. Cut the cue.
However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges. What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? So even the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions. Lady Gruaday mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first met little by little. The pains of reality crushed his hope. And even with that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis, but...
Right.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was...
There's a Tangi explaining the last hour. I'm scared.
And that's what I'm going to help you with.
Somebody better be dying. I'm dying.
Basically. Who the fuck is Moore now? Yeah, who the fuck are you?
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny.
I wonder if Shrek 5 will be bad. Wait, there's already a Shrek 4?
As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true
Shrek 4 was good. I never watched it.
Power of legend. I once said that to be
I'm not a
elegant was
Shrek
your
girl.
inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety, and archetypes are its essence. So then, what do you think?
The foremost fate. Not really.
Indeed, it is birth that is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to, and once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will.
I don't know if I make myself unpopular, but I really don't like Shrek. I watched the first one, and I think that's it. I don't know. I just didn't care so much for the humor, I guess.
Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming.
Like, yeah, nice values, like, at the outside, the inside that counts, not the outside and whatever, but...
Not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere
I
authority
watched Shrek
over
2
people.
decades ago, I don't remember anything, yeah.
Of your life.
I know, like, at one point there's like a ginger man,
self.
like gingerbread man. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing there? I know Eddie Murphy is speaking the donkey. That's all I know about Shrek.
That is what it truly means. What glorious coincidence indeed. That I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness.
Indeed. 'Tis his hands that bear our fate.
Why the fuck was Rumpelstiltskin in Shrek? Rumpelstiltskin was its own German thing.
Who?
Copyright.
Yes. I swear I've heard it before. And I let it slip from my mind. Who are you? You with this voice that moves hearts. Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
Penny has cornichons with honey? Ooh. I don't have a penny near me. He's in Shrek 4, our greatest character. Ooh.
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you?
As for you, move onward to thy
Who is this dude? Wait, did I go too quick? Mermaid Moore was the author of the fantasy novel. Has Moore visited the end? Ah, okay.
Time marches on, and the
Cool.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, look at that. The picture changed. That's actually neat. I like that.
Okay, all our preparations are just about set. Now that this is actually happening, I've got some pre-show jitters.
Shrek is all fairy tale characters mixed with like satire of Californian urban scene.
All this royalty? It always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never
It's actually happening. The last fight for the 5th time. The end is near.
'Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
Guys, how many times are you gonna tell me this is the last mission?
We can't give up.
Of course. No.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned. Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
Some coin would be nice.
I want to protect this country and its people.
Definitely not gonna take at least 30 more hours. Come on, don't say that. That's not true.
'Tis the answer I hoped for. As your knight,
I hate when games do that. I hate
serve
myself
you
up
with
too
all
much
my
and I burn
soul
out
and
myself if it takes too long. So true. That last mission is apparently Mission Impossible because they cannot fucking do it.
Well, I guess.
Let's just go. Less talking, more humping. Where do we go? Why don't you just automatically go?
Let's move.
You see?
Yeah.
Can we just teleport?
After having made their arch enemy, they head.
Oh, these people.
Boy is nowhere to be found. Speaking of which, the voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus...
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so...
It's always easier to follow than... Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us?
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
Batten just walks in like the man.
Who are you? Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I...
What's he got up his sleeve, huh? Dude, and we actually know the author, so we're gonna tell you how the book ends.
Let us depart.
I feel like Battlen is as much a main character as anyone else in the party.
Lord Luis, your pardon.
Oh.
I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death.
So I kinda... Oh my god, guys! It just clicked. I wasn't even lying about being the prince. Trollolol. I wasn't even lying. I was saying the truth.
Resurrected? Yes, and what's more?
Oh, at this point I wish Battlen would take the throne.
The boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independent.
I see. Whatever the case, this means...
How interesting.
After these long years,
my nemesis awaits.
Lord Luis. Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better.
How the fuck did he hear all that? Yeah, he was just hiding in a fucking corner.
Lord Luis, I am worthy of his gaze.
He wants to fuck Luis.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain?
I mean, he got the media influence, but that's our only hope to cancel Lewis on Twitter.com. I wish I was worthy of some gays.
Rest assured.
I mean, I understand why he wants to. You, Louise.
Understood.
Let the final banquet begin.
Try telling him the credit score is bouncing majestically. Not so sure about the bouncing.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of Reeve.
What are you trying
Socials
to say?
credit score, yeah, I'm kind of low on that one. I know it looks like Aegis.
Oh no, of course not. I'll just say.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
Nice.
A Sanctus bigwig gambling away his tithes? This really is the end of the world.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news?
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
Oi, churchman. You saying Count Luis lied to
Oh,
us?
how
you think he
dare
cast
he?
some big illusion?
An illusion, eh? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer. But how does he keep finding the things one after another?
Oh my god, he's making them!
Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows.
I didn't even think about that. This
will appear to cause
Titan, isn't it? I feel a lot of influence of Attack on Titan in this.
Nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, churchman?
Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right. Let's keep things civil, eh? No sense becoming
Dropped
a
his massive
monster
nut in the
yourself.
basket.
Oi! What's all this fuss about?
Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows.
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us. All that yelling.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and...
Blind fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't... Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be. What are we about to see?
Ah, the royal palace.
It's
been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith breaker, hast thou no shame in preempting the day of judgment?
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideal.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain.
Is he schizophrenic? Yeah.
This royal scepter,
Talking to himself.
the royal
New
magic.
king. There we go.
Did you
He
think
chose
that only
wisely.
generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single... Listen well, O king. Huh. So it's true. The country truly is
Okay, so the king didn't even know?
In other words, if I took hold of it now...
How didst thou learn of this?
Oh, he did know.
How?
Oh, there we go.
Elder.
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart.
I called it! I called it! I said he was Elden.
And yet, what happened to our village?
Oh.
He basically had those cat headset ears,
You
yeah.
cannot stop me any longer.
Meow. Rawr. I'm a kitty cat. Where's that Kraken Kitty edition? Yeah, it's kind of silly. Just we had a cat ears, and no one will know.
Victory from, but their return.
You know, lass, that just means that we're all just so similar that we shouldn't hurt each other.
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
Throne room looks like final boss. I hope I don't have to fight my way in there.
Isn't that... Oi!
The monster boy.
Ah!
A more aggressive welcome than I expected.
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns. Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now
Oi, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why in His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed.
'Cause he's an
Oi!
And you! Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis. Even the thick
Wow.
one.
Mean.
He took in a parapus like you. Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam.
Lady Juna, I can't
Twitter
believe
again.
this. I admired you. Why would you risk dying? I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me.
Hey, you chief! Weren't you the wretch who got kicked out of the knighthood? Mustari girl!
Wow.
You ungrateful pagan!
What is all this? The truth of the prince hardly matters to them.
We'll have your heads on pikes soon enough. If they're just monsters.
This is bad.
Uh-oh.
Oi, over here.
Batlin, MVP.
Don't bother with them. No.
We weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds.
No, that's not.
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other. How fares your neighbor? And do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic, and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Goroniana's chat, a rare sighting of Laz, the max-class deity, bids farewell to Weep, venturing into the grocery jungle. The pack discusses the Shrek phenomenon, debating favorites and critiquing teasers, while Batlin emerges in an unexpected hero amidst Mission Impossible. And beware, Lewis may just be a human kitty in disguise. Rawr.
So, at the
Love
core of
it.
People are scared witless and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone. And oh yeah, he can create humans, by
He
the way.
can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then. I have my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time. Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a fair contest? Before I met you people,
Aww,
I didn't have much to me but
Batlin,
anger
love him.
and quips. Yeah. Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety.
Kind of ironic. But we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone...
The most goated.
All right.
Wait, can I go shopping? No, I can't.
Luis rightfully ought to be king.
I can still do this. Oh my god, am I faster than before? Holy moly. Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire when I do this now?
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Moving. Grooving.
Have you changed?
I just got a haircut, Maria.
Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining.
One Piece mentioned.
I had thought all this business with declaring yourself a prince was a well-meaning...
Well, about that.
But under the deception, you were... Still, I mean...
Frankly, I doubt it.
Then what will you do?
You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see.
Aww.
So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on?
Of course.
Even so, the gulf
Hey,
between us
Dark
is wider than
Knight!
ever.
You're like 1 hour and you
people
got
have
half
all
a
but
furry.
named him their
Me and
champion.
Fabienne has always been here. Every same
So
person would be,
little
okay, so you
time,
changed your
a
hair color and you're now
guileless appeal to
pretending to be a
public may
prince
fall
even
on deaf
more?
ears.
Are you okay? Should we call someone?
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now. Anyway, if there is a key to turn...
Castle, oh god.
You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now. But I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis.
I have a bad feeling.
I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, it's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity and...
You're implying it's Luis's doing?
Don't know. But the change in the citizen...
What Luis is doing in the Royal Palace, whether or not he really does or whether run by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
Trap or not.
Hey, Fan!
We have no other choice.
a good clan member.
Damn, he made the capital into mementos. A strange streak! Thank you, fam.
Then it's settled.
Hope you're
Head
having
to
a
the Royal
good
Palace
day.
and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the
Aww.
real prince is back.
Indeed. If you... Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
Chocolate cream? What is Quasso?
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
You can be a good king.
Indeed.
Ah, croissant.
If we win,
Yum.
I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear.
What
to pick?
What to pick? What do you mean? Okay, Gallica's 8. No idea how the fuck I'm gonna handle you. Or you. Basilio didn't even want to fucking talk to me. Maybe you can fix those. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna sleep. Just gonna sleep it off. Sleep off the trauma.
Good night.
Do I have a dream again?
The day
Dreaming
of
of
the
better
hero
days? Nope.
draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
I unlocked Basilio but not Yufa. That is so funny. I don't know how to unlock him. I think I did everything. I must have screwed up.
To all the people who dwell in this land.
You just need to talk to him, but I don't know where he is.
This voice?
Soon, naught but 1 month will remain.
1 entire month?
On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people.
I tried looking for him on the ship, but I couldn't find him.
I bid thee forget not these words.
What do you mean I have an entire month?
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a
Ship has to be
Skyrunner.
moving?
Or it'd already be
Ah.
over for us.
Or perhaps...
However disturbing the world looks now.
Sky looks proper hellish already.
Well, he wanted a fair world where...
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got our Dell and I dreaming to begin with.
What's the game plan? Try to one day it, then leave before the boss to farm social links? Oh yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Come to think of it, what do we...
Honestly, that's your big kingly declaration?
Sorry.
I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really
Play
happy.
a little bit of Hitman? Oh, nice.
Because
I haven't played that game in
you've got all the
forever.
tribes in your team. Everyone's different.
A
Aww.
fair point. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it,
Hey, Taya.
it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Perhaps there's a fun game called Manhunt. I haven't heard of... Wait, I feel like I've heard the name before. I feel like someone explained it to me before, but... My brain is tiny, I'm sorry. I forget. Finished all your tests? Awesome! Good job! Believe in the heart of the cards!
Best
I
of
do.
luck, Your Highness.
Total magic.
After all those speeches about taking the throne...
Right. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. And that won't be the end of things either. Even personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to...
We've got a few days left. So...
Okay, got a few days left. Oh, it was a band game?
Luis is hiding the floating royal palace here.
I see.
We have to stop him.
He's took game from Rockstar.
I won't accept
Oh,
King Luis.
wow. Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace. Okay.
That's... Here's where we are now.
Please don't tell me there are more side quests. I'm gonna cry if there are more side quests right now.
Let's put an end to this.
A mission with a deadline has begun. To challenge the airborne players, depart from round table. To make the disturbances, so the kingdom, dreads. Okay. The vision follows and the support will... Okay.
So?
Smash it all to bits.
All right then.
Oh my god, I see side quests.
Go.
Talk to Basilio. Crash into the throne room. Prophet. Okay, so here he's not there.
All right then.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was here and I didn't see Basilio, so I think it needs to be moving. It needs to be moving. Like what Les said. Was it Les or Enheld? I'm sorry. It needs to be moving.
All right then. Where to? Where to?
Oh my god, I see so many quests. Do you guys see so many quests too? Why?
Let's head there right
Why are there so many quests? Lulu, why? Lulu, tell me.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Hello.
Under the condom games to be the prince. If you are possessed of Francisco, it's another task for you. Ah, I like to move it. I like to move it.
Help me, will ya?
I guess so.
Ah. Whatever. Sure. It's not like I have anything else to do, right?
Give it a shot. That's where you want to go.
Jesus.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Help me, will ya?
Yeah.
Do I have to check all the cities? Because technically...
Let's go.
Why does so many people want stuff from me? I have a lot of social links to do.
What in tarnation? The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Hey? Is it? Let's give it a shot.
Cooking? Okay.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
All right then.
Cooking quest. I can do that, I think. Maybe.
All right then.
Got this one. There's nothing. This one I gotten, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna check real quick if there's anything in the other towns. Doesn't look like it. That's good. Whoa, that's okay.
Where to?
I'd cry if suddenly there's like 50 quadrillion quests everywhere. Oh my god, there's a quest. Fuck off.
Let's go.
I like Shogatten too. They're so nice because they're like already small portions.
Luis, I could see it.
Hello, you have a quest.
Hello, Gran.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Trial to Dragon.
Please.
All right.
All right then.
Anything else? No.
Where to?
I see a quest here. I can't believe there are quests everywhere. That's frustrating. Hello, mister.
Hello there.
Whoa.
I see. That's...
More trials?
What will you do?
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Why is this like a max rank quest? Excuse me?
Thank you.
Let's check.
I see.
It's like more than the main story, isn't it?
I'll see you again.
Well...
That's terrifying.
Where to?
This we checked. This we checked, right? There was nothing. That's why I was so happy.
All right then. Where to?
C is for cookie. That's
Oh,
good enough for me.
C
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Cookie, cookie, starts with C. So? What?
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Look at that. Trial to Dragon. You got faster?
I'm off.
You think?
That sounds right.
Like, this is definitely faster, right? Holy moly.
All right then.
Wait, where do I have to go? Here.
For that?
All right then.
But
Endgame quests.
Just...
Oh, like the dragon. Okay, like Dragon Trials. Oh, I see.
Just help me.
Hot Spring.
Give it a shot.
Well, that's a nice rank.
Okay then.
All right then.
But I think I got everything. They had to balance it. Okay, I think we found all the quests. We have a ton.
All right then.
All
right. Where to?
Jesus. Oh my god, our quest book looked so fine. And now it looks so horrendous. Ah, Trial of the Dragon. Yeah, look. I guess it's a big... Do you play them, like... Are you supposed to play them after finishing the main quest? Because they technically give it to me right now, right?
Well...
Ooh, let's finish Maria, guys. Would be nice, thank you. Give it to me, Bobby. Uh-huh. Hello, Maria. That's real bad timing that we just sung that with the little child. I don't have hydration right now. Oh no. I need to get water. Water.
Eat up, you two.
Oh my god, she cooked first.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking, maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too.
Aww.
So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
They're so cute, I love her.
I mean...
Miss Fabian was worried too.
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in,
Rude.
What if they make a habit of skulking around here?
I think it says it's nice to do them before the final dungeon. Okay. Ah, okay, you got some nice loot? Okay, cool.
Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later...
And I'm telling you, I don't need any.
No, child, don't feed the poor. Lonely and bad.
You dying of hunger. After all, truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened. And I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
Heroes rest last? Okay. I'll totally remember that.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a...
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around.
I'll consider it.
Ah, and now kiss.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking.
Why?
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends?
Can I
but
eat
you're
that?
normal, and I'm...
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with.
That's so sweet.
I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's... Apis.
Apis?
I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis.
I'm not sure.
Do you want to come eat with us?
Aww. That's cute.
Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to...
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister? Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too.
Harundo?
That boy who drew on the walls. We played
Aww.
together. You know, All of these good things happen because of you, mister.
Yeah, and your dad died because of me, kind of, too, so just saying.
You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head. I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to.
Is that how you really feel?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. I wanted Miss Fabienne to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I loved. And right now,
that's very sweet.
I'll wait here. Can't die, okay? So please come back.
I promise you I'll come back, Marie.
Remember, it's a promise.
And we'll not. We rank up. We'll never see her again. Tell her you're immortal. Easy. I mean, kinda am, right?
Maiden, you're
Bitch, I just want my healer.
I want
Max rank! Savior! That sounds badass. Oh my god, it looks like a bird. Caw-caw!
If you don't come back on your own,
Aww.
I still dream about going on a journey one. I'll even go to where Papa never went, and then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Oh, that's sweet.
Do the two of you have a moment?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Tell her you were her imaginary friend all along. I'm not real, Maria. I am not real. Wow, fuck off, you with your popularity bullshit. I'm done with this.
What should I do?
Alright. We have 30 days till the final battle. I think I'm gonna call it here tonight because I'm not gonna do 30 days today. I'm probably... My battle plan is I'm probably gonna do some of those silly quests. Gonna try to level up some of the other social links. The game keeps lying to me. Yeah, that is so true, right? And then next time, maybe we can finish it. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. It was definitely fun, but it's a very long game. It's a very long game. Alright.
What now?
Oopsie doopsie. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylee. Hope I can be there. Gotta fix the... Yeah, you can already prep the next message. I don't really know how you're gonna top it. But, I hate Lord, so fun. I do enjoy the game. I think the plot twists were not bad right now. But man, it's so long. No worries, guys. No worry. You'll get a schedule on Sunday. Tomorrow I'll have another tournament. Ilara's second tournament is there, and Samini and the Bootleg Avengers are gonna participate again. But it's like I'm not making a huge deal out of it. We didn't get so much training in because of other things. But I'm excited. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do better this time. So if you have nothing to do tomorrow, you can watch Ilara stream. And maybe you can see us live. Yo. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna head off for tonight. Thank you so much, as always. Yup, 7 p.m. CT. So usually when I stream. Yeah. Alright. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Bye. Sleep well.